mate. How good is it to have got first innings points here and top spot?
Yeah, look, it's lovely to have locked that in, Pat. Obviously, it hasn't quite been our best cricket since Christmas, but had a good feeling about this week. I thought the conversations we've had in the last couple of weeks have led us to build into a performance like this. We're starting to mature as a group now. We've been together for a long time, and I've just been proud of the way that we've had conversations when things have been going tough, and today was about actually putting into action those things we've spoken about. So more proud of that than anything, to be honest. The fact we identified the issues that we've had, and we've gone about addressing them.
Because you guys haven't had that flash of the season post-Christmas, have you?
No, that's right. Yeah, I think we've lost basically 3 or 4 games post-Christmas, including the one-day semi, and we've probably lost fairly comfortably in some of those games. So that's not the cricket we want to be playing, and we know we're so much better than that. So I guess there's 2 sides of it. There's the impacts that has on the ladder and closening up the competition, but also just mentally for us, it's not how we want to be playing. So it's a step in the right direction, but this competition's all about consistency. So just because we've done it for 1 week doesn't mean it's going to happen moving forward. We've got to make that keep happening.
So does securing top spot take the pressure off the next 2 weeks, being as a challenge to Maroochydore?
Yeah, I guess it does from the latter point of view, but that's more than likely going to be 2 teams playing in the finals. So there's a chance we could be playing them back-to-back games, for example. So we certainly won't be taking the foot off the throat. And we've got 32 overs to bat here this afternoon, and the chat's been we want to play properly and build momentum and make sure that if we come up against these guys again, they know that we're a tough team, regardless of what's happening.
Taking neither side for granted, keeping in mind what Nambour did to you in the one-day semi.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's as close as I've seen the competition in a long time, to be honest, and I think that's reflected with the top 4 still being up for grabs. I haven't seen any results today, but we've had to turn up every game, both sides of Christmas, even though we were a lot more successful pre-Christmas. We still had to play good cricket to win a lot of those games. So I think the competition's in a good spot, and like you've seen, any team can beat anyone on their day. So it's up to us to keep bettering ourselves moving forward into the finals, and today's a step in the right direction.
What do you learn from this one for the trip to Caboolture?
I think it's a lot of stuff off the field, to be honest. We lost the toss last week on a wicket that had been under covers for a long period of time, and I thought we were probably a little bit wary of what that could have led to. There was a lot of grass on the wicket, green sort of live grass, but I was proud of the way we applied ourselves, to be honest. I thought we sort of put that behind us and just focused on batting, and I thought that was probably where this game was won, to be honest. The fact that we prepared to knuckle down when we needed to, but I thought we were also really positive and proactive at times last week when the pressure was on. So that's probably what we take away from it, is regardless of the conditions that are presented in front of us, our cricket's still good enough.
And going into the semis, is there any preference on who you're facing, or is it still just you have to show up and take whoever's in front of you?
Not at all, mate. I mean, the 3 teams I'm thinking we'll get through, based on what I'm hearing from today's results, are formidable opposition. We've had ding-dong battles with all 3 of those teams over a long period of time, particularly Noosa and Caboolture, and then Gympie. Until today, we hadn't beaten them yet this year. They beat us in the T20, and they bowled us out for 100 in the one-dayer, and we've got a lot of respect for these guys this year. This Gympie team, they're a very dangerous team, and it's shown in their results running second. So honestly, I'm not fussed at all. I'm just happy we've locked in first place in the event of any weather, and there's certainly no preference there.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Thanks, Pat. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Right,